Hi Virgo, this is going to be your career reading for August 2018, but I also decided to do a love spread as well. So up here with the Gilded Tarot, we're going to only focus on your career or finances, and down here with the Rider-Waite, we're going to take a look at love and relationships. So the first card you've got at the centre for your career is the Star card. Now, this is the Wish Upon a Star card in the Major Arcana, okay? It can be a card about healing a situation. So maybe there has been a situation within the workplace that needs to be healed. But also the Star card can be about, keeping that hope and faith and having that hope and faith that maybe things can be healed or everything's going to work out in the way that you want. Now, with the past coming through, we do have the King of Cups. So look, for some of you, it could be that this is somebody you're dealing with work. It could be you're in business with them, or it's a work colleague, a boss, whomever. King of Cups could be water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The King of Cups is somebody generally that is loving, is caring, that can be trusted, is good to turn to for advice and tries to help and assist you. Also, somebody that has their emotions, on an even keel, emotions are balanced. So as I said, it could be somebody separate from you, but it could be touching on you needing to keep your emotions in check, okay? Needing to not allow your emotions to run away with you, so to speak. Now, in the present, we do have the Two of Swords. So this is needing to make a decision. A decision that we're struggling with. We're keeping the blindfold on because we don't want to make the decision. We think if we can't see it, we don't have to deal with it. But at some point, we've got to make this decision. Sometimes it's like being between a rock and a hard place. It can be that the decision we're going to have to make could impact somebody else. And we're worried about that. Maybe we don't want to hurt somebody else. We don't want to let somebody else down. Sometimes the Two of Swords can be being in the middle of two opposing people and we're being asked to take sides. But I don't feel that. I feel it's more to do with you needing to make a decision. Now, in your advice position, we've got the Two of Wands. Now, this is being at a crossroads. Needing again to make a decision. Which path are we going down? Are we staying where we are? Are we going down a new path? But see, it's in your advice. So look, I don't think it's advising you so much to I can't get my words out. What I think it's trying to advise you on is it's trying to advise you that you're at this crossroads. It's no good keeping this blindfold on, trying to pretend that's not the case. You're at this crossroads when it comes to your work, in whichever way this is playing out for you. We're only looking at career. You're at this crossroads. So why are you stalling on making a decision? And I think it's really advising you as well that, yes, you're at this crossroads, but yes, you also know the path you want to take. It's just being able to admit that maybe to yourself, but also about admitting that to the other person. Now look, for some of you, this could be going vice versa. It could be that when it comes to work or a business situation, you are dealing with another person, possible water energy, and maybe they're the ones that are at this crossroads. They're the ones that have got to make this decision. It can always go vice versa. Now, in the environment, we've got the Three of Wands. So look, this could be how others are viewing you, and they're seeing you waiting for your ship to come in, waiting to see some results on a decision. See, that's why I think if that Three of Wands is talking about you waiting for your ship to come in, waiting to see those results, you already know which path you want to go down. You've already made your decision. But for me, it feels it's more about knowing that this decision is going to affect or impact somebody else. Or, as I said, vice versa, them feeling or fearing that about you. Hopes and fears, the Emperor. Now, often the Emperor can be referred to as the boss, our superior. So it could be, you know, fearing, telling your boss that you're leaving your job. But the Emperor, you know, and the Emperor can be somebody that on a bad day is domineering and controlling. So are you working alongside somebody like that? Is your boss like that? Is this, if this is the other person, the water energy, are they being domineering and controlling? But, you know, are we hoping that we can take on the qualities of the Emperor? The Emperor rules his empire. He's in charge. He takes control. He makes his own decisions. He doesn't need anybody else to decide for him. Your outcome card, Nine of Swords. And it never surprises me to see the Nine of Swords in a Virgo reading. You in your head. The same thought, worry, concern going around and around. This is what you do to yourself, Virgo. You overthink something. You already know the answer. You already know what you want to do. But you overthink it till in the end it becomes such a big issue or such a big problem. Now, your card at the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So manifesting something new, wanting something new, having all the tools, ingredients at your disposal there. You know, manifesting something that you may have been thinking about for a long time. See, this is what I'm saying. This Two of Wands for me, you already know the path you want to go down. But there is this fear, I think, attached in maybe letting somebody else down. Right, we're going to push these cards forward because we're going to move on to love now. Sorry, I'm just moving the cards up slightly so you can see them a little bit better. So, Virgo, the card at the centre, the Three of Cups. Yes, this card can be a card of celebrations. Yes, the Three of Cups can be our support network, our friends, the people who've got our back. The Three of Cups can, you know, certainly if it's reversed, and as I said, I'm not reading reversals, but the Three of Cups could indicate maybe there is a third party situation, or there could be one. The Three of Cups also can often talk about how, if we're dealing with a relationship, how you've either maybe agreed to just be friends, or that either one of you feel you would be better as just friends. Now, with the past coming through, we've got the Seven of Cups. Now, this is choices. So maybe some of you have choices to make. Maybe there is somebody else that's interested in you. And you have a choice to make between somebody you're with and somebody else. choices, you know, do I stay in this relationship? Do I not? But also Seven of Cups, dealing with fantasy, illusions. You know, are we fantasizing? Are we, you know, getting caught up in illusions here that this relationship can develop and be so much more, when the other person is really viewing this relationship as more of a platonic type of relationship? In the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning. Is this a new beginning that we're hoping for? Is this a new beginning that's coming through for us? Going down a new path with somebody, moving in with somebody possibly. Something new being handed to us, something tangible, something that's real. In your advice, once again, Virgo, this Nine of Swords. Worrying. Worrying maybe that nothing's going to work out, that it's not going to work out. Having this same fear, this same concern. In your environment, Page of Wands. Now, this could be how others are viewing you. Viewing you as, you know, the Page of Wands can be messages coming through, okay? And it can talk about, you know, passionate energy. Somebody that we feel passionate about. So is this you? You know, telling this to your partner? I kind of keep getting I keep looking at this Three of Cups. This is what's worrying me or troubling me, is I keep looking at this Three of Cups and I keep thinking that we're talking about somebody here who wants the relationship to be more platonic. That one of you feels more for the other. Be it passionate feelings, be it emotions. That's what I keep feeling here. Now, in your hopes and fears, we've got the Star card. And the Star card is another repeating card from your career reading. You know, I love it when cards repeat themselves. But the Star card, as I said, it can be the wish card in the Major Arcana. It can be hoping that things can be healed. Hoping, you know, having that hope and faith that everything's going to work out here. Maybe we're talking about you and another individual who agreed to just be friends with that Three of Cups. And now there could be potential of it moving to something else. I don't know. But the Three of Cups being there is troubling me because I'm not seeing it or feeling it in the sense of celebration. Now, moving down to your outcome. Six of Wands. Now, this can be the victory card in the Minor Arcana. Having come through something that's challenging and coming out victorious. But it can also be the card of wanting attention. Wanting to be noticed. Again, is it a case that one of you, you know, is feeling more passionate about the other? Next card, the Sun card. It's the most positive card in the tarot, so that's fantastic. The Sun card brings growth, feeling rejuvenated, energized, but also with the Sun, we get clarity. We start to see something more clearer. We become clearer with what we're thinking. The next card, Queen of Cups. So we've got water energy in both readings, Virgo. You know, again, this Queen of Cups, is this the other person you're dealing with? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Is this you needing to listen to your intuition? Not allowing yourself to be swayed by your emotions. Not allowing yourself to get caught up in fantasies and illusions with that Seven of Cups there. The last card is the Fool card. So this is 0, right back to the very beginning. But it's going down a brand new path. Taking that leap of faith. Is it taking a leap of faith with somebody that you were just friends with and now it's developing into something more? I don't know, I get mixed feelings about this particular spread here. Now, your card at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Five of Pentacles. And this can be the card of feeling left out in the cold. Feeling on the outside looking in. I just keep getting this feeling or these words in my head that somebody is taking this relationship the wrong way. Somebody is thinking that it's more than it actually is. Virgo, you'll need to let me know in the comments, because that's the main message I'm getting when it comes to your relationship. Okay, thank you, Virgo. Please remember, the sign that has the most readings will get the bonus reading in September. And this weekend, I will calculate all the readings for July and let you know who's going to get the bonus reading in August. Thank you. Take care. Bye.